right, everybody, welcome back to Love Journal. I'm your host, Troy D. Ryan, aka the Love Guru himself. And yeah, we back, like I said. Today, I so before I introduce my guest, I had this idea that I wanted to I read the book The Mastery of Love, and one of the pointers of it is just like to try and recognize love in the different relationships in your life, because sometimes we put romantic love on such a pedestal that all the other love just kind of falls to the wayside. um and so with that being said, today is my cousin love episode, my favorite. India.
Hi.
Yes, my fave. We been locked in, I mean, cousins, so all our life basically, but like really locked in since like 10th grade or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it just hopped in. But yeah, first off, how are you today, love? How have you been? A few things.
I could complain, but I won't. That's what I always say when
Okay.
anybody asks me that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out
Yes.
here, and that's all you can really ask for.
Okay. Girl, I'm beyond beautiful days. It's like 105. I'm over this
Oh
shit. And
my
it's like May. It's
God.
May. It is May.
Jesus Christ. And it's only gonna get worse.
Yes. It's gonna
Global
be
warming.
low. It's gonna make it to like 120, but probably like 125. It could make it to 130, which is bananas.
No, that's like it seems impossible for a human to survive that.
Yeah.
Praying
It's
for you.
We don't do outside things during the day in the summertime.
No, you
There's no,
can't.
even because even if you got a fucking pool, your shit go feel like a hot tub.
Right, it's literally gonna bubble.
So no, I think last year made it to 124, and it was just like, what? Why is that? Why does that exist? Like, why do
I
people live
just
in the desert? You know what?
it doesn't make any sense. And you saying people like you're not one of those
Like, I don't
people. It's
fucking live out
beyond
here.
me.
Well, yeah. But yeah. So a few things. Like, I started the show in a kind of crazy place. Oh, actually, before I do that, real quick, you're part of the inspiration. Am signing up for film school. Like,
Congratulations.
I need to go back, and I've just been seeing it everywhere for like the past year. School just been like, yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I need to do something about this.
And it may as well be something that you're actually interested in too. So
Mhm. You know,
yes,
I love me some
kudos to
movies.
you. I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, you were my mom. You, some 80-year-old man just fucking graduated from somewhere, and I was like, God damn! Like, it just was like, okay, I can do this. I'm fucking 33.
Truly.
You got it. Let's do it. Um,
That's true.
but before I started the show, rather, because this is not, I'm remembering, this is your first time on this one. Like,
Hmm.
you were on Blurred Man, and which I will be bringing back soon, y'all.
Yes.
Stay tuned. But with this one, and you've been there for some of that. I've always kind of had a little wild time when it came to love and niggas.
Hmm.
And so,
Ugh.
so when I started this, it was the intention of like, all right, I didn't like how I felt towards love. Like, I was rolling my eyes at love scenes and shit. Like, if a love song come on, I'm like,
Mhm.
hey, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good way to be, you know. So I started this, and like, one of the ways I like to start the show is two ways. The first one is just my sound bowl, just to get the
Love this.
going.
Yes. Set the
So
intention.
yes. So we'll do that first. Sound bowls, get one, y'all. I love that sound. It's very
Mm.
calming.
It's definitely a reset. I love that.
Yeah, every time I'm feel myself heightened, I'm just like, okay, let me bowl. Let me look at my
Let me
bowl.
ball.
um, but okay, and then the other way is because, like I said, I couldn't listen to love songs, but
Hmm.
through doing the show, like, a lot of shit has just changed for me.
Hmm.
And since doing it, going on like the fourth year, I'm like, I can listen to love songs again. I'd be like, damn, this shit is
Love
good. This is what it
it.
felt
You're
like.
healing yourself.
Yes.
I love it.
And I'm like, I'm actually working on a documentary for the show too, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, it really has helped me heal. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but with this, I like to pick a love song of the week.
Okay.
Um, and I think, and if you have one, feel free to share. But the one that I want to pick this week is because I got a few options, but I think so. Yeah, I'll do this one. "All in Your Mind" by Mariah Carey.
I've
It's
never heard it, I don't think.
oh, oh love, especially her live version. Oh God. This is
Missing
like
out.
this is first album Mariah, and the song is just basically like her telling her man like all that shit, all the insecurity and shit that's in your
Mhm.
mind. Like I am here, like, I'm fucking with you. I love you. Stop playing with me.
I
So
love
yeah,
it.
yes, yes. Um, do you possibly have one? If not, that's fine.
I'm looking at my on repeat.
Right?
I don't think I feel like I would listen to like a lot of anti-love
Yeah.
or at the end of love
Yeah, I do
situation.
too. That's what made this hard. So like I have to actually dive in now and be like, wait.
Yeah, let me see because I have been creating a playlist called like It Feels Like Love. So
I
I
love
would
that.
say the first song on this playlist is First Began by PJ Morton.
I know
You
the
ever
name. I don't know
heard?
the song.
It's so
Let me
good.
see. I'm gonna
So
look
like
that
the
up
first
too.
line is like, if I die, I hope to find you in another life so
Ooh.
we can fall again and be the way we were when we first began.
Oh, oh shit. Yeah, love it already. Okay.
It's great.
Perfect. So now we can start. um,
Excellent.
so like like I mentioned, we of course cousins, so we always been like around each other essentially, but like our relationship switched at a specific moment. Like, do you remember
Mhm.
that? I remember
No.
exactly the weekend. It was oh,
Okay, come in.
yes. So okay. It was a weekend, like you had came over to my house or whatever. It's like your first time spending the night.
Mhm.
And it was funny because it was like you just wasn't really fucking with it for real. like
I'm never beating the
and
bougie cousin allegations. I'm never beating them allegations.
you just wasn't. And like it was like, okay, well I remember I went to go take a nap. So fuck it, girl. I'm gonna go sleep for a second. I'll catch you when I wake back up. And I was asleep for probably like 2, 3 fucking hours. Why? I don't know. My God. But I woke up and you and mom was in the kitchen. Y'all was cooking like tacos and shit, laughing and shit. I'm like, okay. So I joined in. And all three of us was just talking and laughing and shit. And then it just from there has just been talking and
Yeah.
laughing. Yeah. I remember that shit. Like, yeah, because like you had one of your Harry Potter books. I think it was one of the ones that had recently came out at that
Oh,
time.
yes.
And you was just like reading that for the most part. Like, I don't give a fuck about everything. I want to read this book. So that's why, matter of fact, that's why I went to go take a nap because I was like, I'll let her read,
Like, oh, this
her basic
girl's
shit.
boring. Yeah. I
I
remember the
read
summer, so that's
too.
funny.
Yeah, and it was like from there it was like, huh,
Yeah,
I
that's where
fuck
I
with her though.
was the whole summer. The whole summer. And then every summer
Yes,
after that for like 3 years.
man. That and then I will be at your, especially that summer on Pallister.
Hmm.
I don't think I was ever home that summer because I was
No.
over there.
Yeah.
Like,
And if you were home, it's because I was at your house.
that's it. Like, um, so do you have, and if you have more than one, that's fine. But do you have a favorite memory with me?
Oh my God, there's so many to choose
I
from. I feel like I
know.
should have been prepared for this. There's
I should have thought
literally
about it, but I'm just
so
letting. I like to. I be trying to let it flow, but it's sometimes I'm like, damn, I should have planned this more.
I'm trying to think. There's so
Yeah,
many.
so
I
many.
remember the I don't know what was going on, but I had drove from Michigan State to Saginaw Valley
Yep.
I think it was during like a spring break or something like that. So I
Mhm.
like picked you up. I had like kind of just got my car, my first car ever,
Hey,
and I drove you back to East Lansing with me, and we just like chilled the
yeah.
whole weekend. Like I feel like that was
I think that
such.
was the oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just feel like that's such like a cousin thing to do. Like I'm
Yeah,
up here by
yeah,
myself. Like I need familiarity. I need my family. Let me go get my family.
yeah. It's legit. And it's like I think that was the week or the weekend, however, when I stayed in your dorm and you and Lizzie were just like bringing me back food.
We used to
It's like,
love to do that, like especially if people came up to see us or whatever. We
yeah.
just go to the caf and get like 100 wings in
And it's a bunch
Tupperware
of
and be
fucking
like, "This for
Tupperware.
Steven."
I remember specifically one of the things was a burger. I think Lynn put a
Oh my
burger in a Tupperware thing for
god!
me.
I
Like,
remember that. Oh my god, memories.
right? Um, I think one of mine is, and then just to also throw this out here, like our relationship was so like tight that I started to become friends with your friends. Like your friends
Yeah,
became, because I'm thinking of all the times I came up to state or even like just went to other places, U of M and all that, and I wasn't with you. But like I ended up
yeah.
being with you, but I didn't go with you.
You
I went with
did.
one of your friends. Like,
That's so funny because I'm thinking about just like, of course, Lynn,
mm,
Bonnie, Kiana.
all of them.
Like, you remember Sade? Like, these all
Yeah,
had just really
yeah.
just became your friends. And
It
I
just I
think,
just looked up and it was just like, oh, okay, what's
yeah,
up?
I mean, because honestly, you an extension of me. You cool.
Yeah. You know what else helped that? Twitter.
So,
Because I think
Twitter,
it was
yeah.
like you tweeting cousin Brandon, and some people like, who the fuck
Yeah.
is cousin? Like, and it just
All of my
took
friends
on
still
a
call you
life.
Cousin Brandon.
It just took on a life of its own. It was like, okay, well, shit. Um, I think one of mine's though. Ooh, yeah, it is tough because it's a lot. Fuck it, we can share more than
Yeah.
one. We got time. um, I think one of my ultimate ones though is when. So yeah, so when we went tailgating, the game was at MSU that year, and I woke up to you and Lindsay making fucking. Y'all was literally making Jello shots. It was like 5 a.m. And I was like, wait, what's happening? Eyes still trying to open up, like, huh?
Oh
It's
my
talking about we gotta
God.
go. Like, we gotta go by like 7. I'm like, what's happening? But this is also my
Yeah.
first time tailgating, so I never knew how intense it was or how serious
Yes.
motherfuckers.
It's
I'm
always
thinking
such a
it's
big
gonna be
thing.
like I'm thinking it's gonna be like maybe 100 people out there at that time.
No, thousands.
Now I was, we got there. I was like, what the fuck is all these? And it was like shit fully set up. So I'm like, y'all have been out here for a while.
Yeah, that's the thing about U of M MSU games. Okay, it's a
I
real
learned.
thing.
I learned. I think we had a 40 ounce that day too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like that year. All we drank was 40 ounces because it was like $3.
Just like fuck it. Like, why not?
You
Yeah, y'all
drink
had me
one
drinking
40
a
ounce,
40, y'all.
you're fucked for the rest of the day. So it's
That's
great.
crazy.
It's a cool trade off.
Say shit. As I get what my daddy and I used to drink them.
Oh my God. My mom was
Ooh.
just like, India, like, do you need some money? Like, stop drinking 40
Like,
ounces.
please. Let me think. So yeah, so that one I don't fully remember the day.
Yeah,
I remember that
no,
was around some point the day
I
left.
blacked out that day. Yeah,
Yes,
and
I
I'm
think we all
so
did.
happy that we all made it back to wherever we was going safely, but it was a toss up.
The amount of times that we made it back safely.
Oh my God. God has always covered us if you think about it. Like the universe has
Oh
always
yeah,
covered us.
I think about it a lot. Like I was recently telling somebody, like I know my guardian angel is so like glad I be sitting the fuck down now.
Oh my
Like
God. I know my guardian angel used to be smoking cigarettes, chain
she got
smoking
me fucking
them.
stressed.
Like
Got me stressed. Um. So and then this one I had a little TikTok story time about recently. But I just had to
Mhm.
laugh at this because it was kind of stupid on my part anyway. Just thinking about like, damn, because something could have happened. It was the story that I told about me being the fifth wheel. I sat on top of the car.
You told that?
Yeah, and the TikTok, because it was like looking back, that was
Oh
so dumb.
yeah,
And the
you being
dragonfly
funny
and all that shit,
for
I
us.
fell in a puddle. Like it was a whole thing.
Oh my
But
God. The
as I was
universe
retelling
has
it,
covered us.
I'm telling you. But like as I was sharing the story, I was thinking like, damn, I was sitting on that car with my headphones on. Somebody could have came up and got my ass. Like what?
Yeah,
That's stupid. It was
because
nighttime.
and you're sticking out like a sore thumb sitting on top of a car. Like anybody could just ran down on you. But I'm happy
Stupid.
you're here.
Yes. um. Let's see. Do you have another one that comes to mind?
Um, I don't know. It's so many to think about.
I would say I got another one.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I was gonna share this one too, for my little story times and shit. But like the Wiz Khalifa and Big Sean concert.
I didn't say that. I didn't want you to I didn't want this to be a bad story on
Oh,
your
but no, it's.
podcast. If you like me to tell it, I sure will.
I mean, oh, feel free. I don't think I've ever heard it from your perspective.
Okay, so let me just tell you from my perspective, and you can fill in whatever you think is different at this
Right.
point. So we're like sophomores in college at this point. I think it's the summer before sophomore year or the summer before junior
Yep,
year. I
summer
can't
before
remember.
sophomore year. Yep, because that was
Yeah,
my graduating summer.
got you. Okay,
Yep,
so it
yep,
all
yep.
makes sense now. So me and one of my best friends is just like, okay, we're going to a concert. Cousin Brandon with me. Is it okay if I call you cousin Brandon out here?
At this point, it's happened before on the show, and I'm just like,
Okay.
ah, fuck it.
So cousin Brandon, like, okay, I go to the show with you. Cool.
Oh
So
yeah,
full disclosure, what is this, like 12 years ago, 13 years ago?
yeah.
I was a heavy weed smoker.
We
So we
fairy.
like, cool. So we roll up like 5 blunts and we like, all right, we about to go to this concert. We smoke a blunt. I'm like, okay, let's light another one. Immediately after the first one go out. Smoke a second blunt. I think maybe we said that too. I want to say we said that
Yeah.
too. Or it might have been three. I don't know. So we get
It
in
was. I think
line.
this was by the third one because I know we hotboxed in the car before we even walked out, and then we smoked
Truly.
in the line, and then
In
right
a
after that,
line.
when you was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna light another one," I'm just like,
Oh, it's
"What do you?
3 months, mind
Wait,
you,
wait."
in a period of like an hour and a half. And at this point, we're poor. We're spending all our money on weed. So there's no water, no food,
It's
nothing.
June.
We just, and it's June,
I
it's so hot. Like, it's hot. And the place we probably came from didn't have no AC. So we sitting in line, and Cousin Brandon's just like, I don't feel good. Like, the light just went out of his eyes and he
yeah.
sit down on a building. And at the time, like, listen, I'm a different person now. And I can honestly say what I did next was not the best. I said, we're going in.
Well, because
So
it's
we
funny
left
because I
there.
didn't even remember. I literally like I guess dozed off basically because I was looking at you lighter, and then before I knew it, I was on the ground. I was
You
sitting. I
said,
was sitting
I'm
down. I
opting out.
looked around.
You said I'm opting out of this. Like, there's no way.
There's no none.
So I go in and I literally do not see this man for the rest of the concert. Now you can fill in the blank here.
Yes, exactly that. Um, because I came in maybe about 3 minutes after y'all. I just like I need to stand and breathe.
I feel
And so
so
I go
bad.
in. But I think it's funny to me. It's fucked up, but it's funny because it's me. Like shit always I've learned to
Always do
laugh. It's
happen to
like a
you.
TV show. Shit always happened to me. I just be like, Where's the camera? There has to be somebody recording this shit."
Somebody's
Uh,
recording this.
like, so I remember walking in, and the first thing, which I should not have done, but it's totally my fault. They was passing blunts around and shit. Somebody passed one to me. I'm like, oh sure.
You take another one.
Yes. So I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck it, why not? I hit that, and I get closer to the stage. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm woke now. That little 5 to 20 minute nap I took helped. But then I am starting to get higher, and I'm saying, oh fuck. So I need to go sit down. And this is when I had my BlackBerry. The Blackberry, all black Blackberry Curve. And I remember this because I went to go sit down and I was like, I think tweeting or something. And before I knew it, I was waking up again. And my phone
Oh
wasn't in
my
my hand. And I was
God.
like, okay. Oh shit. And I'm like looking around, I'm frantic as fuck. And I just happened to look down because it was dark and it was on the black floor. My phone was right there in front of my feet. So it just
Oh
fell.
my
Thank
God.
God. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm
You
relieved.
were in there passing out, like, oh, it's fine. Like, no,
Smoking whatever comes my way. I'm just like, bitch,
truly.
again, God is looking out. Cause I had to hit like 4 or 5 different people
Yeah,
shit. It
especially
just came to me.
at that concert. Yeah, everybody was just like,
Cause I remember Wiz was passing shit
oh
out too. He was passing shit out to the crowd and they was
no, that is
making their
horrible.
rounds.
That is
That
literally
sounds
horrible.
insane. And like saying that now, it sounds in the fucking insane.
I think, but since
Um,
we have become smarter individuals, so
I will never. I'll take my own shit. That's fucking it. Um,
oh man,
yeah, there's. I remember the ice skating days, the campus march, the
yes,
bus on Finkel, baby. We was busting it.
yep. We take the Finkel bus right on that way. It will drop you right on downtown, and we would
Mhm.
pay that little. Well, we all have bus cards because we
Yes,
are
yes, because
DPS.
we were
And
frequent, and we
okay,
frequented that motherfucker.
okay. So we either paying nothing or 70 cents, and we going downtown, and
Mhm.
we better at least make the last bus
Right.
going back to Finkel, or somebody was getting cussed out. Normally me.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. But it's like I mean, I guess as an adult now, I get it. Like, motherfucker, you went here, go get your own
Get
ride. Nice
yourself
me.
back. Yeah, I understand
That
that. But then again, I think about D Dot and I'm
I'm
just
your
like, why?
child.
Like, I am literally 15. Why are you letting me do this? I
Like,
can imagine telling Jeffrey to go catch a bus somewhere. Are you kidding me?
what? Yeah, for
About to put
real.
an air tag in the back of the nape of his neck. No.
Wild. That is so wild. Yeah, we used to
I
live
mean,
a very
honestly, but if you think
interesting.
about it, like we had each other's bags. So like I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
both of our moms were just like, okay, well, they're with each other.
yeah.
So they can't completely get themselves in a world of
They ain't
trouble.
gonna completely fuck up. Gee,
I
we
mean,
didn't
and we
literally
did though, but
run.
we always like
Yeah,
got ourselves out of it.
that's it. I think, or at least I know. My mom definitely always felt like when I was with, like, if I was with you and I'm like going overnight or some shit, okay, he's fine. Like them
Yeah.
tricks up there, like I'd be like, oh, I'm about to go in. Like if I said anybody else's name for real, she's like, well,
Oh
what's
yeah.
what y'all doing? What's going on? I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
about to go with India. Oh, okay. Bye. But I love that. Cause yeah, we were
Yeah.
like, and so I don't know why. I mean, I know why, I guess. Cause I mean we are the same age, but essentially, you're for all academic purposes older than me. And I think it always kind of just had that feel of like, oh, that's my big cousin. It's literally 2 months apart, but
Really.
that's my big cousin. And like,
I
I said on your birthday,
always
like,
I'll go
oh, go
ahead.
ahead.
No, you go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say that like I did used to look up to you. I thought you were so fucking cool. Like it was just like this. Like y'all, my cousin is cool as fuck. I don't think y'all know. Like, so it was like certain things I would like emulate in my own kind of way, but not even realizing these are things that I liked and that helped. Like basically, my relationship with you helped me become more me.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
you're
But
gonna make
like
me
one of
cry.
because that's like a real thing, and like one of the biggest ones was being smart. Um, I feel like you were one of those people who helped me feel okay to be smart. If that makes sense. Like
Mhm.
unfortunately, in our community, motherfuckers talk shit, especially for men. It's like education is soft or something. Like that shit is so weird.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times I will find myself kind of dumbing it down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas call me Dexter and fucking Braxton and shit like that. So I was like, damn,
Yeah.
okay, I gotta be dumb. But then like seeing, like I said, you and just certain other people in my life at certain moments just be smart regardless. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna be smart, bitch. It made me want to be more comfortable with being smart. Cause it's like I'm
Love
not
that.
trying to like act like I'm better than anybody and none of that. I just like learning, bitch.
Mhm.
A nigga like to learn and read books. And motherfuckers be like, ew.
Like, dang, black people can't do nothing. Like, it's just like either you're dumb and everybody
Nothing.
mad at you, you're smart and everybody mad at you.
It's like you can't, and I think that's what I've learned just getting older. You can't win.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
can't
way
win.
to.
So
So
you may
don't
as well just
try it.
do whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Like
Uh,
literally, like, and what's the worst people can do? Oh, you got your name? They was gonna do that anyways.
they're gonna do. I was gonna say they're gonna do that shit anyway. So whatever.
Yeah. Well, that makes me feel really good because I just remember like in high school, like how hard it
Mhm,
was to just, you know, for everybody to like just be
mhm.
yourself. So, and I could have been myself a little bit more, but I think I
Yeah,
did a
we all
lot of
can.
work to just, be
Mhm.
different than, well, I mean, still myself, but like still just be different than what I saw. Like, kind of going
Yeah,
against the
yeah.
grain. So it's nice to see that somebody recognized it.
Because it helps. Like I said, it helped me. Like, oh, excuse me. Because it's as stupid as it doesn't sound stupid, but I think in some ways I've always just tried to adjust to my
Mhm.
surrounding. I think it's part of what's made me be such a people person to be able to be able to just talk to pretty much anybody because I was
Mhm.
always adjusting. Like, oh, okay,
Mhm.
take this out, add this in, move that over. I feel like I've always been like a Rubik's cube, and it wasn't until like maybe
Yeah.
30 that like the cube was done or not done, but
Mhm.
like all the sides. I don't know,
You
but
not
like
this euphemism.
because this is what popped in my mind as I was describing the constant, adjusting almost. So it was
Mhm.
like, and it's funny because I have to laugh too. My mom used to always say like, "You smarter than this, you dumb yourself down," and all this stuff, and I wouldn't because I wasn't consciously doing it. I was just like, "Girl,
Mhm.
what are you talking about?" And I
Yeah.
look back
Now
and I'm
you
like,
see.
I really was.
Yeah.
Used to piss
Yeah,
her off.
truly. She's like, "You're better than this." You like, "No, I'm not. My mama
Girl, what?
thugs."
I ain't shit. No, mama, I ain't shit, Dre, bro. Like,
She like,
it's something subtle like this.
where did I go wrong?
I think that's also why I think people come into your life when they supposed to and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like not just you, like my best friend Jessica, she was another one. Like I think
Mhm.
I've had a lot of strong-minded people in my
Mhm.
circle
Yep.
that helped. Like so, like how you mentioned, you could have been more yourself, but just from what I had, from my own perspective, you were very you,
Yeah. Yeah.
unapologetically. Like if you wasn't fucking with some shit, you wasn't fucking with it. You weren't gonna play it
That's
off or
true.
act like you know what I'm saying. My friend Jessica, she's very headstrong. Jessica's always been
Mhm.
Jessica. Like that's just
That's just her.
you're not gonna
Yeah.
make me do some shit I don't want to do. You're not gonna. So it's like being somebody who does do a lot of adjusting and having people like that around me helped me get on
Mhm.
course.
I
Um.
love that.
So yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think because there was another memory I was talking that popped up, but I was like, oh shit. Oh well, yeah. This actually just more than one time, but there was the one time specifically that started a fire. Um. Remember that? It was
No.
me, you, Lynn, and Tish. And we used
Oh,
to,
we was at the
well,
park?
randomly we would freestyle. We just get high. I have to laugh at that. Have you seen a TikTok where you're like when you smoke with your girl or whatever, and then she start freestyling?
Yes, and I was literally just honest.
And we
So
used
I
to
was
do that
literally
shit.
turning on a beat on YouTube and be like, "Hey, yo."
We used to freestyle, get high and just freestyle. And it was one time we was at a park, we got out of the car to
In
like smoke
Dearborn,
on
I
like a bench
remember.
or some shit. And I think one of us put the shit out in the Bean or something. Like it was some shit like that.
No. So okay, so let me tell you what happened. So we went to this park in Dearborn. I don't know why we went outside of Detroit city limits to go to a place where we could have got arrested, but that's neither here nor there. So we
Right.
go to this park,
Just
and I
dumb.
remember this so vividly because I remember our friend at the time
Mhm.
was trying to audition at a strip club. So she like get out the
Oh
car, her shoes, and we
yeah.
like we just passing, hanging
Oh
out.
my
We like
god.
19, 20 years old, just smoking or whatever. And
Mhm.
then we see across the park, there's like another group of people there, and they set a trash can on fire. And I'm like, I feel like someone's going to be coming soon to put this out. We need to leave.
Man, what?
Oh my god, that is oh my god, so much fun. It's just like silly,
Yeah.
stupid fun. You honestly, you don't see teenagers don't have like a they don't do anything. They be in the house on
Yeah.
TikTok.
They're very boring. I
They're
mean,
very boring
granted,
people.
we might have been in not the best type of situations, but we had fun like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and we know how to
Like
be safe. You know, they
that's it.
have
Like
no situational awareness at all.
at all. And
Well, I
there's
mean,
no
you could probably
like
say that we didn't either,
but there was
but
like
we learned.
I don't know. There's like no excitement, maybe is a word or something. Like there's nothing that really
Yeah,
gets them like just
going.
being around a group of friends and shit used to be like hell yeah, because we don't know what's gonna happen today, but we don't even gonna be with each other all day, and anything can happen. Like that that
Truly.
excitement is what it is. That there's just no
They don't got that no more. Because we,
life was
we
like a
probably
Friday
ruined it if
movie,
you think about it. You know
probably.
what? That's the perfect way to describe every summer that we came home from school. Like every day
This
was
gonna happen.
Friday. Like it was like Friday the movie. Like you wake up dumb early. You ask your mama for $20. Okay.
The
You
20,
get the
that hot 20.
$20. Oh, I hate inflation. You get $20 and she probably cussing you out about it because by this time she know you smoke weed. And she like, you gonna
I
use
ain't
my
about to
weed?
be
And I'm like,
buying this shit for you.
maybe. I'll be like, maybe, maybe that's what I am.
Girl, what?
So
That's crazy.
we get picked up. We hit the $5 Cushman up. Then we hit McDonald's,
Telling
and it was
you.
fun.
And that was it. Like, and it
And
was
that's
it was
it.
perfect. It worked out. And then you just might somebody might be having a kickback somewhere or something. And you just might end up there by the night. Like
Yep, and that's dinner.
that's dinner.
Or
Like
you riding around Belle Isle with your friends, or the
do you remember
Riverwalk.
do you remember that one house party I had? Where there was just people were cooking and shit at some point.
Is
Somebody
this
made
was
hot
this for your
dogs and shit.
birthday?
It was a little bit after that, but it was just because so you remember Jayla used to have AAU, so my mom used to go out of town with him a lot. And we, watch the house. And I'd be like, shit, I give it about an hour after they leave. I'm sending texts like, hey y'all, party. Like,
You gotta make
and
sure
it
they
was
out of the
this
state.
one. Listen, and it was like I had a couple of them, but there was one that was like a movie, like, and you would have been like there was a lot of people there. Um,
Yeah,
and I was kind of doing some side shit in my bedroom, so I was in and out.
naturally. Oh, I do remember this. I remember
I
this
just remember
very
somebody was cooking
clearly.
hot dogs in the kitchen, and I'm just like, who's doing? What the fuck is
They're like, people are starving out here. Where
like?
is
What the fuck?
the pan of chicken?
Cause kids just inviting all
Yeah,
these people over and no food and getting
no
them drunk as
food.
fuck, all this
Tell
liquor.
them to bring a bottle.
Just bring a bottle and your appetite. Hopefully, you can figure something out.
And we all did, and we're all still here.
Like,
So that's great. And that was before like
yeah,
DoorDash and any of that. So like you agree, you about to go sit in the line at the Coney Island.
yeah, right. Actually, I feel like most people probably did that right after that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
truly.
I
Oh
remember that
my
one
gosh.
because I think that was yeah, that was when DeAndre passed out before the party even started.
I do
I remember,
remember this.
it was
I
like
remember that
maybe
specifically.
a small little handful of like 7 of us or something, and he was already on the porch like. I was like, "Oh, nigga, the party ain't even start." You know
He
what?
said, I can hang.
I can't do this. I was like, "You supposed to be my big brother, god damn it! How the fuck? How? Um. Oh, I don't know if you saw this video or whatever. I was talking about Cedar Point this past week too. Another story time.
Mhm.
And do you remember when DeAndre fucked with you, like freaked
I
you the fuck out on that
do.
roller coaster?
I do. I do because
Oh my god.
and this is like the one of the summers where we literally just we were glued to the hip. So we had just
Mhm.
watched like Final Destination, like
Yep.
probably literally like a day or two before this. Go and say some Final Destination shit. I'm just like no situational awareness,
I,
dude. Like we could literally die out here right now.
right fucking now. Like I just remember we were right at the top, and he was in the front row, and turned around and was like,
Mhm.
"Y'all, this remind me of Final Destination 3." And that bitch went down, and I just remember you would like screamed. It was
He's trying to kill me.
like blood
Oh
curdling
my
screams.
goodness.
Oh
Good
shit.
times. We used to spend so
Good.
much time
Yes,
together. And then
we
you
did.
had
We
to go
did.
and up and leave.
I don't know. I don't know where life is doing or what it's doing or what's happening. I'm just here because I did whole plan to be back,
Yeah.
but then
But
life
like
was like, JK, and I was like, okay, okay. I felt bad this
I
time because I told everybody basically like
everybody.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Hey y'all. So I'm not, at least not yet. I don't know.
I thought this was gonna be a life changing summer for me. I thought that I was gonna
I mean, I'm
have my
still gonna be
cousin
coming
back
back.
and my best friend. Are you gonna come back during the summertime?
I don't know if I get me a new remote job. Hell yeah. Shit.
Oh,
I'm always down to take my equipment, but we will see. We will see.
I suppose.
Um, so okay, there's two more things I want to do.
Okay.
One of them was just kind of like, and I guess we kind of technically been doing that, but it's more so the question specifically is about like family memories that we
Mhm.
had with the larger group.
Mhm.
That we kind of share, kind of like almost inside, not inside. Let me just read the fucking question. Okay. Can you share a funny family story or inside joke? That's 10 times simpler than what I was trying to
Than what you were trying to say for sure. I can't think of
blame
like
Adderall.
I need it. Uh,
Okay.
the only thing that like really, really sticks out to me because old and literally that was like half my life ago. But us being so obsessed with like 40-year-old virgin, being like, I want some fucking French toast. Like this, we
French
did it
tape.
all summer.
Oh,
All
fucking
summer.
God. I think it was not even just that. I think it was just our what is the word? Would you like for ADHD? Would you not fixate?
We're stimming. We were literally
Stimming,
stimming.
yes, hardest because it wasn't even just that movie. It was like there was
It was like
that we did that shit with Baby
everything.
Mama, yeah,
We
baby,
did.
and literally because looking back, it's like yeah, we had ADHD. Why were we watching these movies every day?
Every day. We would literally
Every
wake up,
day,
turn it on.
it
But
just
like in another one that's like a little less silly. And I feel like maybe I'm probably the only one that remembers this, but it kind of started like all of us hanging out because
mhm,
we are a part of a larger cousin conglomerate.
yes, yes,
Um, and this kind of started us all hanging out. Like it was one summer where we would just go from each
mhm,
other's houses for like a week. And it was like six of us
yeah,
at the time. So we would spend maybe 5 weeks away from our home unless we had to like do something.
right.
Um, but it was
Just
just
to
like I think
go back.
just to go back, like literally we would spend like maybe the day at home and you got your mama dropping
Mhm,
you back off with your cousins. So it was like maybe the first or second house we had gone to that summer, which was our cousin Demetrius's house.
yep.
And I
Oh
remember
yeah.
it being like super dark outside, and we were laying on the back porch. And I remember seeing shooting stars.
Hey, okay.
And I feel like I'm the only one that remembers this because I feel like that's the only thing that was like it just really stood out to me that I had never
Yeah,
seen a shooting star before because light pollution in Detroit. But where we were, it just
right.
wasn't like a lot of houses or lights or anything. So I just remember seeing like three shooting stars, and we were all talking
Okay.
about it. And then we just went back in the house, and it was just like a normal time at our
Wow.
cousin's house again. But I just feel like it set the tone for that summer too, because I feel like
Yeah.
that wasn't
Yes.
summer 2016, but that's a very close, great summer for me. I think that was summer
Oh yeah.
2007. That was 2007. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I so well, so that made two things pop up. Like one, with as far as kids today too, niggas will be having cousins for real. Like we were lucky enough because I was even me and mom was talking about this recently with like Jaden. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And being four, he want to play a lot. Like, and it's not
You don't
a
got
lot of,
nobody to play with.
and so it's like we gonna play as much as we can, but we're adults. Niggas got shit to do.
Yeah.
So it's only so much we can do, and it's like, damn, that's one of the biggest differences. Really, is just that we had each other. We could entertain
Mm-hmm.
each other. Our parents could leave all of us somewhere, you know what I'm saying, at one of our houses and kind of just
Go about their
going about their
business.
business. Yeah.
But we had checks and balances. I feel like
Mhm.
all of us had our heads on straight enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like still being kids, still kind of stupid, but like ultimately,
Oh
because we
yeah.
know we all get in trouble if one person not doing what they supposed to do and
Yeah.
getting caught doing
All
what they're
y'all
not
did
supposed
that
to do.
shit. It's like I ain't do
Literally,
nothing.
like
No,
it just
all y'all did it.
like I think we all got cussed out that summer like one time, and it just took one time. We like, oh, okay, never
Mhm.
again. Get your ass alive.
That is it. Um. Okay, but so my family memory. Um. And this is more so like a whole family. This is like a inside family thing. But our family funerals, it sucks. But at the
They
same
are
time,
all
it's
so
always
funny.
some funny shit. It's like
It's
you sit
always
there
so
trying to
funny.
fucking mourn and cry, and some bullshit happen. It's like
Which funeral are you talking about? Because I got like three of them where literally I'm
right.
sitting with y'all and I'm like,
We all look at each other. Or if we happen to be like a little bit out, we still go look at each other like,
like,
did you? The one that comes to mind first is Shavaro, rest in peace.
yep.
The preacher like getting sidetracked, and it
It's
started
talking
off
about him being a
about
pimp.
it was like it started off. He started off in the right lane, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just young black men and just you know Shavaro specifically, and just you know standard eulogy preacher shit. And then it just shifted, and I remember specifically the first thing he said when it shifted was sagging spelled backwards is
It's
niggas,
Nick.
and we and we all was like,
Looking at
what
each
the
other
fuck
like,
is
all
oh
right, shit, good.
cool.
And then he goes
Ooh.
on. He continues on. It had to be like 30 minutes to an hour about his life prior to being a pastor.
Oh my god.
Mind
Yes.
you, we are in the dead of July in a tiny
Bro,
shack
it's hot.
of a church. He
Hot,
got to kill it
small,
there.
and it was like
Like,
hundreds of people. So it wasn't even like we had room. It was small
no.
and stuffed. Oh,
And it's just like at a point we forgot why we were there. Like everybody has stopped crying. I'm just like, sir, wrap it
okay.
up. You did not know this little
Let's,
boy.
you do not at all. It's okay. Like just end it here. Um fucking Auntie Rochelle's. Was that hers? Rest in peace too.
Yeah.
When I cannot think of her name, but because it wasn't Toots, but it was our other aunt. But either way, because I'm trash, her wig fell off.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh yeah, because she wasn't right. Oh my god. Okay, so
Oh no.
and it was the worst people to happen in front of me, Justin, my baby
Oh my
cousin,
goodness. Oh.
Auntie Tasha, my mama, Francine, and Markeisha.
So everybody
Six
like,
of the goofiest motherfuckers. I don't like, and it happened. She was like trying to adjust it or something, I think, and it was like one of those fur
like a
wrap things or
headband.
whatever. Yeah, with a little
Oh, it
hair
just
on it,
slid
and then
off.
and it like well, so she like kind of took it off. I don't fully recall exactly how she did it, but the shit fell off basically.
Oh my god.
And Justin, without thinking, and I like immediately was like, her fucking wig just fell off me. And he busts out. I'm like, we all looking at him like, oh shit. Auntie Tasha and Mama looked at him like, nigga, like, and she didn't want to turn around, so she like kind of.
She like,
oh my god! When I tell you, tears, full
like,
grown
God.
tears. Like,
I
what
just
is
think
this?
about Granny's funeral. Rest in peace, my
Yeah.
girl.
Yes.
Whoever was singing, somebody was singing, and some like I don't know, like when people sing at funerals, it has the potential to be sad or it has the
Yeah.
potential to be very, very funny. So this
Yes.
one, it started off sad, like you just like, oh my god, like the song's about my grandma, and then somebody stands up and goes, "Yes,
I forgot
yes."
about that. And they kept
Like,
saying it.
so our cousin Demetrius is sitting next to me, and he like, "What the fuck?" He
I
like,
forgot all about that.
yes. And she just kept doing it every time somebody did anything. Like if the pastor was preaching or if somebody was saying, she did this. It was so monotone that it
Yeah.
was throwing me off my grief. I was like, this
Because it
is
would
crazy.
come out of nowhere. I remember that.
And it was
Oh
like
my
we were just
god.
cracking up. And I just remember leaving being like, my grandma would have thoroughly enjoyed her funeral. She would have
Oh
thought it was so
yeah.
funny
Oh
too.
yeah. I think the other one, rest in peace. This was like just another moment specifically for Rochelle's funeral. But also Auntie Deborah, rest in peace, mom, rest in peace. She, had a little taste. And she got up to speak or whatever. She nothing wrong with that. Like she was totally fine, whatever. But then afterwards, I guess she was expecting someone to already be walking up or to be waiting to say something, and there wasn't nobody there. So she was just like, "Don't be shy. We all got to die. Come on." It was like,
I must have blanked that out. Oh my
"Don't
god.
be shy. We all got to die." It's like,
Oh my goodness.
oh
What a
shit.
silly lady.
Yeah, Presley was like, "Okay, mom, let's." um, okay, so the last thing I wanted to do is I did it on my birthday, and I was like, well, I think for these episodes I want to extend it to that too because I want to do a
Mhm,
few. I want to do a siblings one, our brother one, so me and Jalen with my mom, stuff like
mhm.
that. And so what I saw on the Kardashians because my roommate she watches that, so I was sitting there watching it with her one time. And it was Kim Kardashian's birthday, and they went around the table and just shared a word that they think best describes that person or how they see them.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, shit, I want to do that too, but I give a
Yeah.
word back because I'm not that vain to have
Yeah,
a table.
you like, I want to hear about me. Come
But
on.
I'll tell
I
you
wanna
about
hear-
you too. But I'll give you a word too.
Okay,
um,
let's see. Um,
I do have yours.
I would say brave. Do you want me to expound, or are you
Oh
just good
yes,
with hearing the word?
no, totally.
I
Yeah.
think that at the time that you left Detroit, nobody was really leaving at that time unless they left for like
Mhm,
college. You left in like peak young adulthood
mhm.
and you never came back. I remember telling you not to come back.
Yeah, everybody.
But but like you didn't come back. And I think that's super admirable because I lived out of town for 11 months and I couldn't brave it. I couldn't do it. And I
I gotta
think that
go.
it's something
Yeah,
to be said about people who can leave everything that they know and make an entirely new life
yeah.
somewhere else. I think that's very, very brave. And yeah, so that's why I would definitely say that you're extremely brave. And I just think that you always have like these ventures and you're not afraid of doing it
Mhm.
scared, not afraid of just doing things. They
Yeah,
don't have to be perfect. A lot of them are perfect, but they don't have to be perfect
yeah,
in
yeah.
order for you to try it. And I feel like a lot of people can learn from that because at this point, like ain't nobody looking at you. Just do it. If you want to do it,
Just
do it.
fucking do it.
And
Yeah,
you
I appreciate.
do. You're super
Yeah,
brave.
I appreciate that because I think for me. And I mean, you're one of the people that can attest to that. There's a few reasons for that. One of them is because shit is always just randomly happening to me. Shit is always,
Mhm.
and I feel like because so much of it has happened in front of people in a sense, especially like being clumsy and shit, I'm not afraid to fall on my face.
Mhm.
Um, that and then the other thing is like realizing it's not about me. Like I can be angry, frustrated, scared, and all that, but like there's a billion fucking people who have felt the same thing. It's not
Mhm.
like I think sometimes we convince ourselves that our pain or whatever we're going through is so monumental. Like there's no way anybody's gonna ever understand this, or it's like
Yeah.
no, it's not. It's not about you.
Yeah. People
It's
have
not about none of
misunderstood.
us.
You're right.
Yeah. Um, and and just the other part is I I think I spent so much life, and I was a kid, so I mean it's not like a lot, but just looking back, if I had started to allow myself to be earlier, I think sometimes like, damn, where would I be at this point
Mhm.
without all the distraction and side shit? But I
Mhm.
also needed that to become
Yeah.
who I am at
Who
this
you
version
are.
now. Anyway,
Mhm.
yeah. So, but I just think all those things put together was just like shit. Only thing that scares me now is heights. Like I'm down to do some shit. Like I'm,
Yeah, but not that
somebody else
hype
recently
shit.
mentioned that. Somebody else kind of said that to me, like as far as creativity, like you just go do shit. It's like
Mhm.
I I trust my intuition now at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if something
Oh,
is
that's
coming to my
nice.
mind, I'm going. Oh, it's for a reason. Let me do it.
I love
um,
that.
yes, I appreciate that. So for you, and I mentioned it earlier, but I would say unapologetic. You are
Say
so
that too.
yeah, like you're like I said, one of those people that has always reminded me that it's okay to just be you. You don't have to fuck with everything. You don't have to like everybody. Um, it, you are you, and that's just it. It's not go like waver. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, and it happens in life. People grow apart and shit like that. But like, it don't matter how long we haven't talked or seen each other. It's still
Mhm.
just oh, that's
Love
still
every
India. That's
time.
still
Yep.
like you know what I'm saying. Growth, but like also that's still you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I appreciate that a lot.
Yay! I love that too. And I think that just comes from me being a little low maintenance. I don't gotta talk to nobody all day, every
Okay.
day.
Oh, I
Just
know. I
unless
know.
you hear from my mouth that I got a problem with you, I ain't got a problem with you. I just don't like
Yeah,
talking all the
that's
time.
it. Literally, that is it.
Yeah,
Um,
I appreciate that.
yeah, yeah, of course, of course. And also too, like I said earlier, you've inspired my part of the reason why I'm inspired to go back to school. So it's that still all these
Yeah.
years later, still inspiring and influencing me.
I love that. Yeah, get back in school.
Hell yeah, I'm
This
so
is what I'm
excited.
doing. This is my whole life right now. Is this?
Wild, wild. I want to go back for a few different things, but I'm gonna start small. So
Mhm.
because I still doing a whole bunch of other shit, I was like, I can't just I don't want to overload myself.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm just doing it for film right now, but I'm gonna get rack these degrees up in these 30s.
Yes. Yes.
Well, Fave, I appreciate you so much for doing this with me. So
Yeah,
much.
anytime. I love
Yes,
doing this. Whenever you call on me,
I
I
got
love
you.
it.
Yeah, yes. I'm working on some other things, but I'll keep you. I'll keep you posted. I'll
Okay.
have you back
Okay.
because I'm thinking I've thought of another idea while we were doing this, of what I could have you back for. But we'll go there when we get there.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yes, yes. But no, man, I appreciate you. I love you.
Love you too.
And I guess just before I let you go, if you want to share Twitter or Instagram or something, or if
I
you want.
am India S everywhere
Yes,
possible.
yes.
So that's INDIAESS, Instagram, Twitter, or X. TikTok, where I talk
Hey,
about books a lot.
book talk. Hey, okay, that's
But
right.
yeah, that's where you can find me.
Period. Yes, yes. Okay, well, it's a pod day, so I got two more of these.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
go get me some more coffee so I can talk some shit.
absolutely. Well, I have
Hey,
fun.
yes, of course. I will definitely
Mhm.
hit you up soon, love.
Yes, all right.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.